Welcome, everybody, to Saves Together, a podcast about playing games together. Whether that means co-op or passing the controller back and forth or just playing the same game at the same time, it doesn't matter how. It only matters that it's together. Because if you save together, you stay together. This is episode 8.
Yes. Oh. Wait.
Dude.
It's episode 9. You're always one behind.
What was 8?
8 was Scribblenauts.
But then what was 7?
Borderlands.
All right. This is episode 8, and the topic for today is Kirby Star Allies.
Hell yeah, it is. Our lovely pink friend.
I'm Craig McGowan. That's my lovely pink friend, Grace Novak.
Oh, I wish I was pink like Kirby. Just all over pink.
Yeah. I mean, Kirby's a cool color.
And kinda round. And with big red shoes.
Well, we can make one of those dreams come true.
Oh.
With just a trip to the store.
That's true.
How are you? How are you doing? What have you been playing since the last episode, which was apparently episode 8?
It was. And because I'm still playing the same game, I thought I would talk about what I've been watching.
Okay, that's good.
I just saw a good movie.
What movie?
A Quiet Place. Horror film. We saw it together. I will reveal this. This has been revealed.
Watch together.
Watch us together.
Watch us together.
Anyway, we saw a
podcast within a podcast.
Okay, be quiet. We saw A Quiet Place, and it was great. It was a horror film by the dude that plays Jim from The Office that played Jim.
Do you know his real name?
John Krasinski.
Okay, I was gonna say you're just doing him a disservice.
Okay, but like some people wouldn't know just the name, and I'm trying to make sure this is accessible for film fans and non-film fans alike. Anyway, this was a great film, and I think you should see it. But if you don't like horror films, it's really scary.
You can't suggest it. I think this is a movie you can't suggest without letting people know it's really silent the whole time. It's an unnerving silent because of that. It's not a silent movie, like no noise, but I don't know.
The theater is pretty silent because of the way the movie works.
So like if you have to like rustle your jimmies in your seats, you know what I mean?
I can't believe you just said that.
If you have to like jostle your jimmies, you know what I mean? Like if you gotta move around, it's like everyone's gonna hear you moving and they're gonna know you're moving because they've been so trained to listen at like a quiet level because the whole thing's quiet. Except for when they yell, which then it gets real loud.
That's
like
the point.
Waterfall.
That's the point.
Oh man.
That's a good movie.
I actually think that the fireworks, that's in the trailer, so I don't feel like it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
The fireworks weren't loud enough.
Because they were far away in the sky.
Yeah, but I wanted it to be more fireworks sounding.
Okay. I mean, the movie played a lot with distance and sound, so I think that, everything was purposeful, clearly. But anyway, if you like horror films, this is a very good horror film. If you don't like horror films, not recommended. It's very scary if you're, like, easily scared.
A lot of jump scares just because...
But not jump scares.
It's not jump scares for the sake of jump scares.
But they are because of the sound design, which is cool. Well, it's cool in its own way.
And also things just popping out.
No, things aren't popping out. It's just because of sound design. What pops out?
Okay, we're going to spoiler it.
Spoilers for Quiet Place.
The raccoon, man.
Okay, the raccoon did not jump out. It fell from
the raccoon. There's 2 right in a row then.
Okay,
the
a classic jump scare is usually in the face of the camera. That's what the classic jump scare is. The shitty jump scare.
All jump scares are shitty when it's just like, loud noise!
No. But the way this movie does it...
It's just like, hey, looking. Loud noise!
But the thing is, the way this movie does it is it's part of the world.
Right, but the raccoon...
Okay.
I'm talking about when the raccoon goes bye-bye.
I understand. Oh, you're talking when the raccoon goes bye-bye?
Yeah. That's just like hey, let's follow these cute little critters up. Oh.
That wasn't a jump scare to me. I wasn't shocked.
I guess I don't know what a jump scare is.
Okay, anyway, we're moving on.
They're not shocking as in like, no. All right, I guess maybe I don't know what a jump scare is. Anyways.
Good movie.
It's a cool movie. Don't watch the trailer. I think the trailer makes it look like balls.
Wow. I mean, yes, I agree, but not
balls.
I
saw the trailers and I was like, the trolls. I saw the trailer and I said, this is balls.
Do you want to talk about what you've been playing?
What was I playing last time?
Extinction.
Okay, done with all those. Right, I remember now. Done with that. Definitely done with that. I think I went back and played a little more, but now 100% done with that.
I will say on the podcast you said maybe I'll beat it.
No.
And then I laughed when I heard it because the next day you told me.
Yeah, no, it's too difficult. Not in like a oh I can't do it way, but like the controls. It wants you to be precise, but then the things. You can't have procedural generation and precise controls or like precise combat or whatever. You have to pick one or design your procedural generation better because like you'll get like badly laid out maps that you're just like defend the towers and you're trying to defend the damn towers from these big monsters, and you can't because the towers are laid out stupidly. And by the time you get to the other monster, that monster just happens to have the armor that you can't kill, so it's even harder to get to raise your meter so you get the chance to kill them. It's just bad design. It was fun while it lasted, and then also you'll have random missions that are like, your mission now is going to be also do the normal story missions, but also kill 5 or kill 20 little tiny mobs that don't matter. So I'm busy trying to kill those things while the big things are killing all the things I'm supposed to not be killing, and it's just not fun.
All right. Well said. Well put. That's
Anyways,
a review by Craig McGowan for Extinction.
I've been playing Sea of Thieves still, which I
Yes.
think, I'm one of the last holdouts.
I don't think you're one of the last holdouts.
I don't either, because we're constantly running into other crews, and it's great. I like now that the people who don't like the game are gone, and the people who do like the game are there, and it feels more of just pirate interaction than just, oh, here we go, we're gonna get killed. Oh, we got killed. Also, I've been playing Radical Heights, that battle royale game from Boss Key, Cliffy B's new company.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know if it's new anymore. They've already made a game. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kirby Star Allies.
Hell yeah.
Developed by HAL Laboratories and published by Nintendo, which we may as well just rename Grace Tendo because
Yeah.
I've never played any of these. Kirby was released on March 18th, 2018 for the Nintendo Switch.
That pink puffball entered our lives and changed it forever.
I mean,
We'll never
it
be
changed
the
it for about
same.
8 hours, I think.
My whole life has been changed
By
by Kirby in general.
So you're a Kirby savant.
I feel like that's going a little far. I'm a Kirby BFF. Does that work?
Yeah, that works. That's a Saves Together certified BFF.
Okay.
Grace, though, only. I don't know shit about Kirby. I know the song though. Dun 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 dun.
Funny Nintendo jokes.
dun.
Just like last time when you
Wait.
said Master Blade.
Oh, that's not Kirby?
No, not Kirby.
Oh, hold on. What's the Kirby one?
To be honest, there's not a lot to know
the
about
Kirby
Kirby.
Dreamland song.
That's the fucking Ocarina of Time song.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hold on.
No.
I'm going to YouTube, folks. Okay, so the song I was thinking of was not the song I sang.
Imagine that.
Now, please send your corrections to @SavesTogether on Twitter. Tell me what song I sang specifically.
I just told it to you.
I'm trying to interact with the fans.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, it's a platformer. That's the genre.
That's true.
It's your standard platformer.
Jump up and down, 2D,
Left and right.
left to right. Like
All
you
right,
read.
and what's our rating?
Whoa, we're
That's
done
the review.
already.
Left and right, jump up and down. Left. No,
You can fly. You can hold
yeah,
air in your
that's
mouth.
what's different about it, really, about Kirby, right? That's a Kirby staple, yeah?
That and breathing in and having a power.
Oh my god, I breathe in. I'm half Kirby.
Breathing in enemies. I mean, okay, you breathe in enemies and you inherit their power.
Cool. So all Kirby's forever have always been that, or at some point did it switch?
You know what?
Did it-
Now I'm scared.
Wait. Did it switch?
Okay. Now I'm scared that the first Kirby. No, I think it's always been that.
It makes sense. I mean, if I think of the character Kirby, it's the sucking in and the floaty jumps.
Mm-hmm.
But I've only played Kirby I played Kirby's. Which one's on Game Boy?
I don't know.
Game
There's
Boy.
A couple.
Like I may have played Kirby's Dream Land.
Kirby's Amazing Mirror.
No, Game Boy.
There's
like gray, like the cartridge was
Kirby
gray.
games. Okay. Yeah, I think they ported one to Game Boy. That might have went on SNES or something.
I feel like it started on Game Boy. We should know
You know,
this.
you just talk up your ass about Kirby games, and you don't even
Listen,
know
I'm a Kirby
anything.
savant.
No, you're not.
And no, but I played one on Game Boy, and that was it. And then I've obviously played Kirby and Smash Brothers. I always wanted to play Kirby's
Obviously.
What?
Nothing. Keep going. Air
What?
Raid. Air Raid.
Stop. What?
You said I've obviously played Kirby and Smash Brothers. Why is that obvious?
Did I say obviously?
Yeah. Obviously, I played Kirby and Smash Brothers.
Well, if you know
you
know
must
me
know.
at all, you know I'm a Kirby pro.
Okay, let me tell you something about Kirby pros, and this is my opinion. Me and my brother formed this idea.
Whoa,
People
whoa,
that
whoa.
come over to your house and you're like, hey, let's play Smash Brothers, and they pick Kirby, that's a certified noob. That's a certified
Why?
smash.
I'm
You're
gonna-
s-
Why?
because Kirby is like such a friendly face in the Smash Brothers roster. You're so apt to pick him as someone coming in going, oh, I don't know how to play Smash Brothers.
So
And
hold on, you
pick
call them a
Kirby.
noob, except they're literally a noob for like. You just said, oh, I don't know how to play Smash Brothers, and then you call them a noob. Yeah, that's the definition of a noob.
Okay.
No one was. If they came in saying I'm a Kirby pro,
No, what I mean
see,
is,
I don't think you guys thought this through.
okay, I think I thought it through, and
I
if we
think-
played Smash Bros. Together, which we have, I win. So it's
I
pretty
don't
much
play
certified that
baby
you are a
games
noob.
for babies. That's why, if you've noticed, folks, I play all the cool stuff like Mortal Kombat and Borderlands, and also other adult
Can't
games
even
for
think of-
adults that we've done episodes on. We haven't even done the Mortal Kombat episodes, so spoiler alert. But you, every time we play a game, you're like, well, I used to play this all the time as a kid. And what games do those always happen to be? Nintendo games. Baby games for babies.
All right, well, that was a tirade I didn't need. Moving on.
No, but so in Smash Bros, why, like, is Kirby viable? Do pros play as Kirby?
Honestly, pros most of the time do not play as Kirby. That is not really a character that's ever used in like.
What about Frying Pan Man?
Okay, we need to move on because this is totally irrelevant to
Moving
Kirby
on
Star Allies.
to-
Who the fuck is Frying Pan?
The guy with the frying pan.
Peach?
Dude, there's a guy with a frying pan. He flips the sausage.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Game & Watch.
That guy. Is he
Peach
good?
also has a frying pan.
Why does Peach have a frying pan?
It's one of her swings. Okay, we need to move
Where
on.
does she store
Well,
it?
we need to start a Super Smash Brothers podcast if this is what
Well,
we're
no,
gonna
because
do.
when it's coming out, which it is.
it will be a co-op pick.
I mean, we may do multiple episodes because I also want to do a
Because
thing where
the lore of Smash Brothers just goes on and on and on.
I want to
folks.
do a thing where, because I've never really seriously played Smash Brothers. I've gone to people's houses and I've played it for a long time.
And you
but-
pick Kirby also.
and I pick Kirby every time I go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put every single person on the roster in a cup.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna draw a name, and that will be the character I main the entire time I play that game.
Bad idea.
Yep, and I love it until I unlock characters. Because if I unlock really cool shit, I want to be able to play it. But like,
Pac-Man.
oh yeah, walk, 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 walk.
Okay. Let's talk about Kirby Star
But
Allies.
that's what I'm gonna do. Certified.
Certified
Put
noob.
it in
All right.
history. Put it in the history. Let's go to co-op factors. The type of co-op.
Local couch,
Local couch.
not online.
Same screen, not online. It's just
Up to 4 players co-op.
up to 4 players, which is pretty cool.
Anywhere from 2 to 4.
We only did 2 though, so don't
Yeah.
don't go asking about 4 player. That's just
Yeah,
wild.
that's too much.
Shared loot or XP? No.
Not XP, no loot. I mean, it's a Kirby game, so every item you pick up is something that you're eating to fill your health.
Oh, you know what? There is shared
And
loot.
collectibles.
There is shared loot.
collectibles.
When you pick up that tomato and you give me a big old kiss,
Oh, we kiss each other.
we share that loot of health.
That's
we
my
share that life
favorite
loot.
Kirby thing. The fact that
That's
he
a thing?
kisses. Yeah, in Kirby, something Mirror, Amazing Mirror, I think that
Mhm.
was also a co-op Kirby game, and you could connect your Game Boys, and it was amazing. And yeah, when you needed to share health from a health item, you just ran up to the other Kirby and went, "Mwah," and you kissed. It's like you're baby birding each other, right?
That's what, yeah, you spit up, you chew up the hot dog, and
Like,
then I
here,
come over to you and you're like, like, oh god.
I love it.
All our episodes are spoiler episodes, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Were you saying that Kirby? As you were talking about Kirby kissing and Kirby, I was like, what the fuck is Kirby? And then I realized,
What
doesn't this
is
sort of reveal
Kirby?
that it's a space creature, or was
It
that
kind
already
of
revealed?
does. This game seems to like have an actual reveal about Kirby, and essentially the thing harassing Kirby this time around is like an alien monster that also bring its alien friends. And at the end of the game, the core of this giant alien monster is a Kirby. Like it's a round Kirby ball, and you kill it and destroy it, and then nothing is said of this, of course, because no one talks in Kirby games. But yeah, I think Kirby's an alien. That seems to be the case in point there.
I'm not gonna lie, that makes me like Kirby a whole lot more.
Oh, me too. Me
like
too.
Mario, dude, he's just a guy.
I love the idea that like an alien in this universe
And
is
you-
just like a friendly pink friend.
But also he'll whoop your ass. So do they explain ever why he's just stomping on all these things? Like he's actually kind of an asshole. Sorta. Like, I mean, I guess he's getting attacked first, but like for being so cute and he's just literally a smiley face.
His motivation is to eat cake and other delicious
This
things.
is lore certified.
This is lore certified. Most of the time, Kirby cannot be motivated to do anything.
I think we've said the word certified, maybe just me,
way
like
too often.
8 times this episode.
we
So
have.
I'm gonna not say certified anymore. Certified.
Kirby,
Certified. I will not say certified anymore.
Oh my god, I hate this podcast so much. Okay, Kirby is motivated only by cake and sweet things, which I can relate to this. Like
Honestly.
sometimes you're like, do I want to get out of bed? Oh, well, there's this muffin waiting for me on the table. I mean, yeah, I'll get out of bed to go eat that muffin.
Honestly, we opened this podcast talking about, I wish I was a Kirby, and I was like, that's stupid. We can get you red shoes. That's it. But the more and more you talk, the more and more I realize you are like Kirby.
I am like Kirby.
Friendly fire? I don't.
No.
Yeah, you can't hurt each other at all, right? There's
No.
not even like a.
You can throw each other around if you're a specific power.
Oh,
and that's
I
cool,
could-
but that doesn't hurt you.
Oh, you know what the friendly fire is? We'll get into this later in the experience part, but you as Kirby have control of the screen.
I don't have control of the screen.
Where
I
you
move
go,
the
the
screen
screen
with
moves.
me. Right.
And so if I'm too far left, up, down, or right, I get sucked back to the middle. So that's kind of like friendly fire because it hurt just like it.
It okay. It doesn't hurt his character. He means his heart.
I mean my heart. Separate mode or full. It's the full blown game.
Yes.
Progression, things unlock.
Yes.
It felt
new modes, levels,
and puzzles, just little puzzle pieces to collect, and you see a picture.
art.
Like yeah, just art, which is a lame collectible, but I liked that I really wanted to keep moving forward just to keep seeing what modes unlocked back at the home screen because there was like the not baseball bat. Was it baseball?
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
baseball one, and there was a something else.
What was the other one?
I don't remember.
It was a weird, I don't know, but there was, it's nothing crazy like, oh my god, we unlocked, I don't know.
And most Kirby
Ultra
games
Swords.
have ultra
Really?
modes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop in, drop out. Is it a drop in, drop out co-op?
It is indeed, sir.
Cool. You can drop in and then you can drop out.
Oh my god.
The difficulty of the co-op.
Not difficult.
Not difficult
whatsoever.
in any way, shape, or form.
But
The
that
only
is
way-
also a
that's
characteristic of Kirby games.
I believe it. I'm okay with that actually. That's not even a knock against this game. It was fun because I knew I didn't have to really sweat,
Right. It's just a fun, casual game.
Casual.
Like, it can't get more casual than Kirby. And I
It's-
love it for
yeah.
that reason.
Strategy and tactics. I don't think we once discussed like, hey, I'm gonna do this. We literally like you would try. You'd
Kind
be like,
of
hey,
for puzzles, because we needed to keep certain powers.
That's true.
That's the only
little.
difficulty of Kirby is just understanding that the way the game works is you need to make sure you have certain powers to unlock parts of the level for like collectibles, but that's whatever.
the time you would tell me something like, hey, don't kill that guy, it'd be too late. I already attacked.
Right.
That happened a lot. You want it like there would be a ninja ahead of us, and I see a ninja, I attack because you never know what they're gonna do. And then you were like, no, I want to suck that ninja in, and it's too late. He's dead.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
All right, let's get to our personal experiences with it. What'd you think of the game?
Well, just to start and say the way we played this is I was Kirby like 99% of the time. I was like, do you want to try playing Kirby? And he did for like one level, but because I'm the Kirby savant, he let me continue playing as Kirby, even though I wouldn't have minded going back and forth.
But I didn't care either. It wasn't
Right.
like, oh man, I can't figure out Kirby. I was like, why not just you be Kirby and I'll just not be, because I also like the other people better.
Yeah, we kept to our roles. I like the game. I always expect pretty much the same things out of Kirby, and so I always have fun. I don't expect anything like groundbreaking. It was fun to be able to play with you, to play with somebody else. That's pretty abnormal for a Kirby game.
Something that hit when we turned it on and like the little title credits or whatever, like the opening intro happened, I felt like a slight wave of nostalgia for like there's something comforting about the graphics, about
Definitely.
the character, its design itself. Like I don't have nostalgia for Kirby, but I was like, oh my god, it's Kirby.
Kirby is like
It's like your friend. It's
Kirby's
like a really
going into bed at the end of the
it's like
day.
a cozy, cuddly bed,
Yes.
not from IKEA.
With the fireplace roaring, and you also have cake.
And you can suck in ninjas and take their swords.
Yeah, that too.
Is there anything that you didn't like before we start breaking it down more specifically? Is there something about this game you just didn't like?
I don't think so. The only thing maybe that, and I'm comparing this to other Kirby games when I talk about what I didn't like about this game, because like I said, me coming from, I've played most of the Kirby games, I know what to expect. The one thing in comparison to other Kirby games, there weren't as many modes. In other Kirby games, there have been like, you unlock this level mode, and then you get a whole nother world of levels. So there wasn't as many levels. It basically at the end unlocks like a speed running kind of thing, which is cool, but I expected a little bit more. Other than
Hmm.
that, it was pretty much like any other Kirby game.
Did
I
it
thought the powers were really cool though.
did it not feel long enough?
No, it felt long enough. I
So
just like having new
so
options.
aren't the levels sort of like what you're saying? There was like 4 hub worlds or maybe 5.
Yeah. It's not what I'm saying
Oh,
because it would be like a post game kind of secret thing in
gotcha.
other Kirby games. But yeah, the new powers in this game were great. I loved the like you just asked me what I don't like. I'm telling you
No,
the things I like.
that's a telling sign then
Yeah,
of like what you
I
thought.
like the game, but you have to understand like I'm also measuring how much I like the game against like understanding what I like about Kirby games. I don't expect to be like blown away. I don't expect anything really that new.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't either though. Even though it was my first time, I just like I know what like I pretty much know what I'm getting into.
right.
Whereas like most other games, honestly, what other games would MX vs ATV, the game I played that I said I was done with. I knew what I was getting into and like I got what I needed. So I feel like, same
Mhm.
same idea. You're not expecting, oh man, I didn't know there was a moon level or
Right,
whatever.
right.
I don't know. Something I really didn't like was I just couldn't get a hang of the controls. I felt like there were so many powers, and I was, as the second player, as the co-op player, I was playing as the friends, like other enemies. I wasn't a Kirby shaped person. Each friend or ally, whatever allies, right? That's what they
Mhm.
call them. Each one of them controlled slightly differently. Their buttons were all the same. The input was all the same, but everybody did different stuff on different like
They had different
some
powers.
right, but some people would, if you held B, they'd slide forward. Some people would swing upwards. Some people would not run. Some people, like, it was like everybody really felt different. So that would mean if I had to change, I liked being one person for a long time. That's why I started really liking Bandana Waddle Dee because he
Mhm.
was simply, he had a sword, or a spear.
And these
And
are
he,
special
yeah, these were,
friends that you go get at a separate level. They aren't like a dude that you befriend in the level.
yeah, but same thing where my complaint lies
Right.
across
They still have powers and
the
stuff.
dream friends and the normal friends, or whatever they're called.
Right.
Dream allies, I think,
Yeah,
is the
Dream
ones.
Allies.
So the bandana Waddle Dee guy, I loved him. I thought he was sweet looking. He had a bandana, so +1. He had a spear. He'd stab the shit out of you, and it was fun. But then I discovered Marks.
Mhm.
Holy shit. I'm the biggest Marks mark of all time now. That guy, I went and I read Marx's history, okay? So you
Yeah.
said, oh, you don't expect much life-changing stuff out of Kirby. Marx changed my life. Marx is awesome. He scares the
Yeah.
shit out of me, but I want to cuddle him. It's amazing.
He's a cool character.
Marx is an extra dimensional being that can break himself in half and open a wormhole, black hole inside of him, and then but he's got goofy eyes and a stupid ball that he bounces on.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who
And then-
designed this character?
But yeah, he looks like shit, and I hated his design until he ripped himself open and just sucked multiple things in at once. And then he's like, if you can imbue each other with powers if you hold up on the D-pad.
Mm-hmm.
Any character, pretty much, if you hold up, will be like, hey, I want attention.
Usually
And
elements, like
yeah.
fiery.
so when Kirby would do it, oh no, I guess it depends on what power you had.
Right.
If you held a sword up and someone had a fire attack, they'd blow their fire attack on the sword, it would turn into a flaming sword.
Right.
Similar things. So Marx's thing, he'd hold his ball up and he'd be like, give me the ball, powers. And then he became unstoppable. He could fly, like, not just float, he could fly, he could just stay in the air, and I could drop bombs, like, I could carpet bomb the entire level.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, I loved it. It was so fun.
Yeah, he played as Marks basically the whole time.
Oh, it was the best. This game
It was
should
pretty
be
OP, I would have to say.
this game should be called Marx's Kirby.
Marx's Dream World.
It should be called Marx's Star Ally is Kirby, but he's the slower. He sucks.
I'm pretty sure Marks is from Kirby 64 or what?
No, it's like an old school one.
Kirby 64 is old school.
No, old school. Hold on, we're gonna
Oh,
look
I'm
it up
sorry.
right here, right now.
Old school.
I have the page open because later we're gonna rank all the allies.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. It's a little late to say this because you're already this far in, but whatever. Marx makes his first appearance in the Milky Way Wishes subgame in Kirby Superstar.
There you go.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a game.
Okay,
Moving on.
moving on from how dope Kirks.
Marks and Kirby.
Oh, I ship it.
Oh my god.
Ew. So I was saying the confusing controls.
How does Kirby fuck?
It just sucks in.
Okay.
It's the obvious. Come on. That's so obvious. That was on the table for you to take it, and you still ask. So yeah, I have the problem with the controls for each character not really feeling the same. How was it for Kirby? Since I didn't really play Kirby, when you suck in a sword guy, does it really change, or is it kind of more like now Kirby has a sword? You know what I mean?
Well, let me tell you, Kirby and Sword Guy, whether you're playing as the ally or Kirby with sword power,
Right.
that's
Are
the
the
same
exact
control.
same.
Yes.
So sometimes you'd have a character that would dash with this or not, and you just
Yeah.
got used to it. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just me being dumb, probably.
No, you're not used to it, and I think because I played so many Kirby games, it just came more naturally to me. I mean, I also understood that honestly, all you have to do is like press B and combine some stuff. It wasn't detrimental to
No.
you not knowing any moves.
It's not detrimental. It just becomes. I don't feel there's any precision at all.
Oh,
Like,
there's not.
not that I expect. Yeah, no. I see that as I'm playing. Like, it doesn't really matter. That's why it didn't really hurt my experience.
Right.
I just was like, "Ugh, I don't know if I'm helping or not, but I'm just gonna keep hitting B. Here we go. And like, yeah, it was constant button mashing, and I never really got a sense that like I know what I'm doing. Like,
Right.
it was just like, this is cool. I guess there's fire everywhere and people are dying. It felt to me. This whole game felt to me like when. I don't know if you had this experience as a kid, but I would go to friends' houses and we would play a game for hours, like on a sleepover or something.
Okay.
And then I would and then I would go home and I'd never play that game again. But I had this experience with this game, and it's like I didn't really understand it. Like Gauntlet Legends is a great example. Until I would play it at my friend's house.
Yeah.
But like I didn't comprehend it. I didn't know what it was.
I had an experience like that with DDR.
See, yeah, where it's like this is so strange. It's not bad, and I'm not.
It feels like their thing.
It's their thing, and this very much felt like this is your thing. I'm just here. I'm just happen to be, and you tell me it's good. All right. Where,
That's funny.
but it was kind of fun because I haven't had that experience in a while. Where now in my life I know more about games mostly than the people I talk to about games. So I'm never like teach me about. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I would most likely never now go to someplace and they have something I've never heard of. Maybe I've never played it, but no, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
know.
As kids, especially in the 90s, I wouldn't have even had the internet. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially with Nintendo stuff, because I grew up without Nintendo, so that maybe even added to it more. Where, sure, what Mario? Okay, I mean, I knew what Mario was. I'm not dumb. Everybody.
I love that Mario, man.
But so another thing I think added to that feeling of I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's cool and I'm experiencing it. The sucking me back to the middle when you moved the controller. Sucking.
Yeah.
Suck.
Okay. Yeah, when I would, like he said, the camera follows Kirby. So when Kirby moved,
especially as Marks, who's floating and I'm carpet bombing, and then I'm up high, I'm up at the top of the screen, and then all of a sudden, zoom, I'm sucked right back to the middle. It really takes it. It doesn't make me feel like I'm in control.
Yeah, You're not.
Right. So that I think added to the feeling of like I'm along for the ride. You show me this thing.
Right.
You show me what's happening. I'll. But none of this again was detrimental to my experience. It was just a different experience of something. It was kind of nice though.
I like Kirby. That's all I gotta say.
I think it works really good on the Joy-Con too, on just a single.
Yeah.
On a single Joy-Con.
Yeah, you don't need a complicated controller for Kirby.
You don't need a complicated controller because you don't even know what you're doing.
I think it's a good game to play with anyone. Because anyone can play this game.
Anyone who's interested in playing a game. I don't think you could convince, hey, Mom, let's play this game.
Honestly, I disagree. I think Mom or Dad could totally understand Kirby.
But I feel, because of how I felt, they'd be like, I don't even know. Am I even controlling this character?
Yeah, that's
someone
true.
Who doesn't
it is chaotic.
Play games.
I think especially this game, because you have four people on the screen doing like crazy shit. Sometimes the screen gets completely chaotic. So that can be confusing for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it's not detrimental. At least they'll always be there. They're not going to die and fall behind because it's just not going to happen.
So I think if someone shows an interest in games, this is a good first game.
Yeah.
Because it's like, trust me, you'll be fine.
And then obviously if you both like Kirby games, go for it.
Right. Definitely. And if you're just, right now we're about to hit some big stuff, aren't we? God of War is really close. But hey, I'd say still go get this game. There's nothing for Switch for a while, right? Nothing big.
No. It's not a good party game. Like, I wouldn't invite people over like, let's go play
Let's
Kirby.
all four come over and play some Kirby.
It's not that much of like a hype up, but it's a good chill game, Sometimes you're like, I don't want to like put my brain and make it work. And I want to play a game though. Kirby.
It's Kirby's like reality TV.
The video game.
The video game.
As far as why you consume it.
As far as how much brain power you need.
Right.
Zilch.
Yeah.
A lot of loading screens though.
I didn't notice.
Every door. Like, why couldn't it have just been like we're in? It was like a shoop.
For some reason, I didn't
Kirby!
notice. That's
Like,
surprising, and I don't know.
not, you know, not in the sense of like, what was that game we played that had a Little Big Planet? When like those would take forever. None of them, they're not long loading screens. There's just a lot of loading screens. And I was kind of surprised that in this day and age, we're still loading every like half level, or it felt like.
What snacks would you eat with Kirby?
Well, okay, yeah. So are we gonna wrap this up? What snacks? Jello.
Oh yes.
Pink and jiggly. So.
Yes, I like. Wait, like strawberry Jello?
Or pink lemonade Jello.
I would just have a beautiful pink piece of cake, like the kind of cake you get from like a Giant or a grocery store that's like cheap, and with the buttercream frosting.
Stop.
That's like,
you can't say the words beautiful, nice piece of cake. Like those. But
I want the cheap
good.
Cake. Okay. I don't want like nice, dense.
So don't say
cake.
Beautiful. Then. I don't think those cakes are beautiful. They are beautiful tasting.
Beautiful to my tummy.
That's true.
Yes, hell yeah, that's
so
good.
Cake.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Yeah. Kirby.
I want cake. And then rating score.
I'm gonna give it a 3.333.
Ooh, I like that.
It's fine. It's good.
That's actually, a good marks number.
Wait, no, I want to give it. Ooh, that is a good marks number. But I kind of want to give it like a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3.330 because the O represents Kirby. He's like a little circle.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a
give it a 5.
No,
I know you want to.
I don't.
Really?
I'm gonna give it a 4.2.
Okay.
Yeah, like a low 4.
Well, honestly, the thing I've been most excited about this episode is to stack rank these friends. So let's take it home to the final segment.
Let's do it.
All right, let's lay down some ground rules here. We are only ranking. We have the Kirby.wikia.com Kirby Star Allies Wikia page open.
Is it certified?
I want a certified counter. If you tweet me with how many times the word certified was said this episode, I will. Thank you. I guess. I don't know. We don't have like, oh, you'll get a free shirt someday when we have shirts.
Oh, I'll have a Saves
you.
Together shirt eventually.
I'll remember you, and I'm gonna give you a free shirt.
He won't remember you, but it's a nice thought.
If you remind me, I'll remember you. Okay, so we have the page open, and we are going to rank all the people under the friends character in the playable characters section. There's the friends and the dream friends, and we're gonna rank all of them.
Okay.
As far as you can base your decision on either looks
Wait
or
a second. How
performance.
many are there?
Maybe 25.
Okay, it's not bad. I thought it was gonna be way more.
No. So you can put someone higher than someone just because you think they look cool. All right.
Okay.
So also we're gonna have to stop and like, what's cool about this site, about the Wikia, the fandom Wikia thing. You click on the character, obviously, and it brings you to a page about them. And then someone has made a video of all their abilities.
Oh, that's dope.
So like, I'm gonna hit play, and it's just gonna run through. Oh, that's what this guy does, and that's it.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to accurately, with science, figure out which one's the best because we have all the evidence we need.
I also can remember, but yes, having a video is
good
to refer
all right,
to.
BioSpark.
BioSpark. That's the one with the spark head.
Hold on, I'm gonna check.
No, come on. Let's do
that's
this.
a flaming sword guy. See? All right. So we're gonna start in the B's, and we're just gonna go alphabetically.
What about
we'll
the
rank.
A's?
There's no A's. Nobody named.
No A's.
No A. First of all, so that sucks.
Where are you writing this down?
I got another page to the right of it open.
I have to say something about stack ranking. I didn't know what this was until Craig came into my life. And then he always wanted to stack rank things. It's like, Grace, hey, you want to stack rank these Oreo flavors? I'm like, yo.
Yes, that's a good one.
Everything is about, I just wanted to say, just because like it's funny.
What? Who does?
I have nothing wrong with stack ranking. It's just funny to me that you want to stack rank everything.
Well, I won't feel personally assaulted, even though I do.
Don't feel personally offended.
All right, so first, Beatly. How do you say that?
Beatly is the
Beatly.
bug one, and that's the one that you can like
charge forward
wrestling
and scoop up
people with. No, not wrestling. Is it wrestling?
Well, I mean, I'm in so much as they hold each other and slam each other
I like
around.
the scooping, and that's the one where.
Well, here we're gonna press. I'm gonna mute so we don't interrupt. But I'm pressing play on the video now. We're just gonna watch. So
Yeah.
he's like a beetle, like literally
He
like
is
a
a beetle.
rhinoceros
He is
beetle.
not like a beetle.
That's true. He's a beetle. He can dash forward. He can there. Yeah. So that's the one you're thinking of, right?
So combination sword wrestling kind of
You
character.
can use your Scoopy beetle horn thing and lift him up and then power slam him.
Exactly.
So automatically,
1.
number 1, Beetly. Remains to be seen. Next, Biospark. He's this flaming sword carrying.
Oh, it's
ninja or
ninja
knight?
ability.
That's the
Ninja
ninja?
ability. Yeah.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, he's below Beetly, definitely.
Because I almost never wanted to use him just because there's like way cooler powers out there.
Biospark.
Why is he called Biospark?
I don't know. That's yeah. Hold on.
That's
Actually,
really
I want
bizarre.
to see. I want to read real
What's
quick.
the lore behind Biospark's name?
Biospark, also spelled Biospark,
Oh,
is an
thanks.
enemy in the Kirby series.
Oh, great. Love to
Small,
know.
round ninja wrapped in a cloak.
He looks kind of like Meta Knight or a Kirby because Meta Knight has a Kirby face. Meta Knight is a Kirby. Kirby is a species. Okay, let's just break it down here right now. I think Biospark is a Kirby.
His description in Kirby Star Allies. Under cover of the night, hidden in villages, this elite ninja takes a journey to learn the ninja's way with his blade of violet lightning.
Ooh.
Which is a lie from the picture because he's got a flaming sword.
Violet lightning.
So
Not purple at all. Or is it violent?
it's violet.
Violet like purple.
Violet like purple, like the
Okay.
color violet.
Yeah.
So lame.
You're like those people that are like, it's not blue, it's indigo. It's indigo.
I'm not a Project Runway meme.
No, it's
All
not
right,
even
Birdon.
that. Ooh, I love Birdon. That's the bird.
Birdon is cool because Birdon flies. And it
Yeah,
looks like it's flying
I
rather
like
than
the
just like huff puff
flying.
floating.
It is
But
flying.
Birdon doesn't have a lot of moves. He doesn't have a weapon.
That's true.
He doesn't have a slam ability.
Okay, 2 above ninja.
Above ninja, below Beetly.
Yes.
Next, Blade Knight. So this is the one that I thought.
This is a
Biospark
classic
was.
Kirby character 1.
Really? Why?
Because this character's been with Kirby for so long, and the sword
That
is just
doesn't.
it's just a go-to. Plus,
Mm.
it solves so many puzzles.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not ready to fight for. I'm not.
He's not gonna
fighting
fight
for
anything
Blade
because
Knight.
I'm the Kirby savant, and what I say goes. That's
Okay,
honestly the truth of the matter.
You know what I'm gonna stop doing? I was writing 1, 2, 3 next to things. I have to stop doing that because I don't want to write
It's just
that so
gonna
many
take
times.
forever.
So what is this? Blade Knight.
Blade Knight.
Knight KNIGHT.
Oh my god.
Very important.
I
All right.
thought he was asking me how to spell knight.
No, I was saying it's not night. Like he's a dark.
Like a dark time of day.
Okay, next. Bonkers. Now, when I see the name Bonkers, I don't know who it is.
I think Hammer Monkey.
I think
It's Hammer Monkey.
the cat cop from the TV show Bonkers. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to. That's not a reveal.
I don't know what the TV show Bonkers
Ooh,
is.
yeah, so this is Donkey Kong. This is straight up Donkey Kong.
Angry Donkey Kong.
Now,
Angry
do you
Donkey
know
Kong's
when this
cousin.
character was revealed to exist?
That one's been also a long
It's
time.
a long time running. Now,
Donkey Kong. I mean,
Yeah.
Kirby.
this is so much like Donkey Kong that even though
It is not so much like Donkey Kong because
Dude, it's
Donkey
a-
Kong doesn't have a hammer at any point.
I know, but I consider hammers part of Donkey Kong
I
because they are.
believe this is Donkey Kong's long lost cousin, angry cousin. Like
so
a,
like he sees
in a
him, he's like,
gang.
"Is that Bonkers over there?"
Yo,
And then
Bonker. And then
Diddy
Bonkers
and
comes, knocks you in the head with a hammer.
Cranky, yeah. I'm gonna say he's the middle of the road. Here, I think he's under Beetly,
I want to say above Beetly.
so he's number 2
Yes.
because all right.
Because and
I
a
mean,
big
the
reason,
hammer, yeah.
a big reason is the abilities that can solve puzzles. Now let me say,
Mm-hmm.
the puzzles in this game are usually solved by the same-ish abilities, and most of the time you need something that can pound, and that's either the hammer or the rock, or you need something that can cut, and that's either the sword or the like boomerang. So those though they will always be kind of higher because I'm always thinking they're more important.
But you can't just take effectiveness.
I also think Donkey Kong's.
His name's Bonkers. His name's Bonky
I think
Kong.
monkeys are fucking cool. Okay.
Why is it Donkey Kong? I know people have said that
Let's
for
move
years.
on. This is a story
Alright.
we'll never get through.
Broom Hatter. I know I read it as Boom.
Fucking lowest on the list.
I read it as Boom Hater, and I was like, "Who's that?" But it's Broom Hatter.
Let me guess.
He has a
broom and a hat.
and a hat. It's not even a hat. It's like I'm a maid bandana.
I
thing.
believe this is new to Kirby Star Allies.
Let me
Confirm or deny. I am the Kirby savant.
Denied so hard.
What?
Denied in so many ways.
What
This is the
game?
most I've seen.
Oh, don't even.
Dreamland, Pinball Land, Avalanche, Block Ball, Dreamland 3, Tilt and Tumble.
Stop. Is
Air
this the
Ride.
first time you can use him as a power?
Bro,
Confirm or deny? I'm the Kirby Savant.
probably. Either way,
You can't tell on the Kirby Wiki?
she appears throughout the game will keep herself as peaceful sweeps level clean.
Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. It does not
I think
matter.
it's just an enemy. I think all of these characters are mostly enemies in all the other games, right? That was my impression.
Some of them are new to this game. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you were just asking. Okay, that thing's a long runner though. So
Not all enemies in Kirby games can be taken as a power.
No, I know.
All of these,
Yeah.
by necessity, have powers.
Yes.
Okay.
right. So,
Anyway, I put this man
yeah.
on the bottom list because
broom hater,
barely
hatter.
useful. Yeah, more like broom hater. Am I right?
More like boom hater. Bugsy with 2 Z's. Bugsy. This dude's cool.
That's another wrestling. That guy's really similar to the other Beatly.
You know, he's kind of just
Honestly,
Beatly,
almost
except
the
he
same.
flies a little bit.
Yeah.
So
So
right
put him next
under
to
Beatly.
Beatly. No, put him above Beatly. I like him more than Beatly.
that's true. Bugsy.
Wait a second. I think Beatly and Bugsy are the same power.
Probably. I think a couple
Or-
of these will be the same power.
Yeah, because these are.
So that's where we decide based on looks, and I would say this one looks cooler. It looks more of a beetle. So this one is
disagree.
more like a pincher face beetle, and the other one's more of a rhino horn beetle.
You can tell that you're not an expert at beetles.
Is anybody?
Yes, beetle doctors.
Beetlecologist.
I'm sure there's a name for people that
I'm Craig
study
McGowan.
bugs.
I'm a beetlecologist.
Okay, I hate
That's a
the
rhino
voice.
horn beetle, and that is a pincher face beetle.
Moving on.
Yeah, so he can slam stuff too, which is pretty cool. So I'm down to put him higher.
I'm down to clown with Bugsy.
Next, Burning Leo. I don't even have to click this one. This is the guys with the DBZ hair, and he's fire.
Yeah, put him down.
Yeah, so he should be cool in theory, and he's cool in the sense that he will light your sword on fire, and he'll help
And
out
solve many puzzles.
and solve a lot of puzzles, and he can burn grass.
Yes.
But
As if that.
but
Yo, we can burn that sweet grass.
Honestly-
You know what I'm saying?
honestly, I think he's cooler on paper than he is. But he's
Yeah.
not below
Put him
Broom
above
Hatter.
broom hater.
I think he's so here. I think he's Biospark. You know what? No,
Below
he's actually.
Biospark.
Yeah, I hate to do that to him. He's real
Hate
low
to
right
do that,
now.
Leo. Sorry, Leonardo.
Okay, Chief. I read
Chief
it
Keef?
as Chief Keef. It's not that in any way. It's Chef Kawasaki.
Okay, yo, Chef Kawasaki.
Chef Kawasaki's a homie.
This one is difficult because let me just talk about Chef Kawasaki.
I know exactly what you're saying about Chef Kawasaki.
Yo, his look on point.
He has a look. He is a Goober. That's not his name. The purple
What?
guy from the McDonald's land.
The Burger Man.
Not the Burgle Man.
The burger.
Not the burglar. The Gruber. Oh,
I know.
no.
I know what you're talking about.
Hamburger Man. No,
Hamburglar.
it's not that. It's not that in any way. It's purple guy from McDonald's. Grimace.
Oh,
He looks
God.
100% like Grimace, except you put an
Except
apron.
friendly and nice and cute.
Grimace is friendly, nice, and cute. Have you ever met him?
Grimace is literally named Grimace, which is
But
like
it's
an awkward
ironic.
smile.
Look at him.
Okay, we're done talking about Grimace.
Grimace, top of the list.
Let me just say Chef Kawasaki is cool because, first of all, his name, that's great. Second of all, he's cool looking. But his power is one of, and this is a Kirby thing in past games, one of those that you can only use once. Now, this is if you're using him as Kirby power.
I don't know if I ever
Wait, what
inhabited
does he
him.
do? What does he do?
We should have done that.
Okay, wait. When Kirby has him as a power, he can only just put everyone in his pot and make some food, and then it disappears.
So essentially a healing spell.
Yes, it's a healing spell.
He
So his
gives you
power is
tons
not
of
that
food.
interesting because he can't really do a lot of
But
attacks.
Interesting or not, useful as fuck.
Yeah.
It basically, if you run into him and you've got like a burning Leo in your party, you just ditch the burning Leo, grab Chef Kawasaki, cook up some potatoes, some hot dogs, and some cakes, and then eat them, kiss, move on, and now find some. Now just keep
Kiss, move on. I
I
call
would
it the
put
Kirby
him-
orgy.
I put him between Birdon and Biospark.
Whoa, that's low.
Okay, above Birdon.
Above Beatly.
Above Beatly, under Bugsy. He's the split. Chef Kawasaki splits the brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though they may be the same thing.
But yeah, he looks awesome. He's got an apron and a chef's hat, obviously. He's
I
a
love
chef.
him.
You can't have a chef's hat without having your name be chef.
Pretty
Chili is the next one. Chili is a
it's a
snowman with
fucking
a
snowman.
stupid diamond-looking
Yo,
snow.
Fuck this snowman.
He's got a bell. I hate Chili.
Put Chili above Broom Hater,
Yeah,
though.
and above Burning Leo. No, actually, I'd
Below
rather hang
Burning
out with
Leo.
Burning Leo.
Yeah. This was
Chili.
another like puzzle solving element guy. A
You need-
necessity, but fuck him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you need him, but like, dude, you're not even cute because your hair.
And you're not fun.
Yeah, you're not
'Cause
cute. You're not fun because you're so essential. Like, like Like water is not fun. Like water's good and great and cool
You know
and
what's
useful.
fun? Sparkling water.
Yeah, but you add carbonation, like a sword or a chef's hat, way cooler. Como. I don't. Oh, this thing, the spider.
spider.
This is a spider with a spider hat, which freaked. I didn't like. So I say.
Yeah,
and I also don't
wasn't
like
a big
spiders.
fan.
I'm putting
I
it
like spiders.
above Burning Leo. No.
Yes, above Burning
Leo, below Biospark.
Above Biospark.
Below Bird on?
Yes.
Birds over spiders.
Birds over spiders, definitely.
Como. All right. Dribbly. Dribbly is
I
like...
know Dribbly. This is the dinosaur.
It's like
so cute.
Yeah, but the hat,
But
man.
so
I will say,
useless.
does Kirby characters always have these weird hats on their characters?
That is a weird thing. I just noticed that now that you pointed it out. I did not like playing as Dribbly.
I've been not liking the hats. I don't like playing as Dribbly either. And
she can only do like one thing.
But the hat, dude, she's like a tadpole with a weird, like a...
She's like a dragon or a dinosaur.
What's that hat? How can I describe his hat to viewers at home? It's like a pope hat. It's almost like a papal hat.
Yeah, it is like a papal hat. Below Burning Leo.
But above Chili?
Chili, above Chili, yes.
Okay, yeah. What did I say that thing's name was? I forgot. It's on the other tab.
Dribbly.
Dribbly, thank you. Dribbly. So when you come across a moving image on the internet, what do you call it?
A GIF.
So GIM is the next one.
Okay.
GIM.
Yeah,
so
that would be pronounced GIM. No,
okay.
that would be pronounced GIM in the English language. And
GIM
fuck everyone that says differently.
Is cool as hell.
I liked GIM. That's the Yo-Yo Man. Oh, no, that's Baseball Man.
No.
No, that's Yo-Yo Man.
It's both. It's a guy. It's not a guy. It's
it's a robot.
It's an engine. It's a car engine with shoes, throwing a yo-yo, wearing a baseball hat. Keyword backwards. So
yes, Craig's favorite style.
GIM is up high on the list.
Yeah, I would say above.
Let me just watch the video really quick.
Just to be sure his powers are indeed cool.
He's walking, he's jumping, he's throwing a yo-yo, he's jumping, he's throwing a yo-yo,
okay.
He's spinning.
Okay, you can...
He grabs you and slams you with his yo-yo, which is
so he's not baseball, but he looks like a baseball player.
He's infinitely more useful than the wrestler because he can grab you with his yo-yo, and
okay,
that's
still
range.
Below Bonkers, I would say, actually.
Below Bonkers.
Now that I saw that video.
Oh, okay, but above Bugsy?
Yeah, above Bugsy.
Fine, I'm fine with that. Wait, Bonkers is...
Bonkers is the monkey with the hammer.
Oh, wait.
Below Bonkers. Listen, buddy.
All right, I have two that I'm going to fight for harder, so yeah.
Yeah, I already know.
GIM.
You're fucking...
I mean, Mark's is top of the list.
Boy. Mark's isn't... Is Mark's included?
Yeah, he's a dream friend.
Mark's is not top of the list.
Jammer Jab. This is a kind of Aladdin, Arabian...
This is the staff dude.
Staff wielder.
Yeah.
I think he's cool.
He's all right.
Right below Chief Kawasaki.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Jammer Jab. It's also a good name. It's fun to say.
It is a good name. We put the good names in the middle, it seems. Chef Kawasaki and Jammer Jab.
They go together.
They do.
Knuckle Joe.
Knuckle Joe's dope.
Knuckle Joe.
Not only does he has a cool name, but he has a cool Super Saiyan appearance.
He is essentially in Worms when you equip the dragon bandana and it like gives you the bandana, the hair, and the boxing glove.
Yeah.
That's what Knuckle Joe is.
For all you Worms lovers out there.
Shout out.
He's like the fighter dude. I want to put him pretty high.
Ooh, look at this. He's in an anime apparently.
Oh, damn.
And his anime form is pretty cool too. I think he goes up high.
Yeah, me too.
He's also... Oh, I had a question about Chief Kawasaki.
Chef Kawasaki.
Chief Keef.
Okay, Chief Keef.
I saw it said all the games it appears in. One of them said Smash Bros. Parenthesis.
Trophy?
No, sticker.
Okay, yeah, they're stickers.
What? What do you do with them?
They're stickers. You put them in a book. Oh, they add stats to characters.
Oh, okay.
Kind of cool.
But Knuckle Joe is a trophy. So Knuckle Joe, right above Chef Kawasaki.
Yo, every time we talk about Smash Bros, I get a powerful yearning in my heart for some Smash Bros play.
Knuckle Joe.
I would say above Bonkers.
I was gonna say, ooh, no, that's not happening. How about above Bugsy, below Jim? But that still puts him higher than Chief Kawasaki. I can't.
Yes,
chef,
you can.
Chef. I keep saying chef. It's chef. I know that. I didn't. Okay. So below Jim, above Bugsy.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
That sounds good.
Knuckle Joe. That's a good name.
Honestly, above Jim. Gim.
Also, no, he wears a baseball hat backwards.
Fine.
Nesp. Nesp. Nesp should be at the top.
No.
Currently. Dude, he's better than Blade Knight.
No.
He's so much...
Below Blade Knight. I'll allow only below Blade Knight.
What's... Fine, because Mark's going to go up there anyways. Fine. It's number 2, though. That means Nesp.
Dude, shut up. No, it's not. Blade Knight's
Nesp
number 2.
looks like what are the wizards in Final Fantasy called? Does that look like that?
Wizards.
Isn't there a character that looks like this? It looks like something.
Kafka.
Does that look like a Kafka?
I don't know.
No. Either way, it's like this mystical wizard, and what it can do is when you hold B, it stops moving, and then you just get control of its lightning orb, and I can just bring the lightning orb wherever I want it. I control it, and it's great. It's so fun.
The cool thing about Nesp is that when Kirby sucks him up and becomes Nesp, he is clearly a Ness, as in Earthbound throwback. Like, he has the red backwards hat, and he does PK, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, are you Earthbound fans out there?
PK Fire?
PK...
Thunder.
PK Thunder.
He shouts that a lot, right?
PK Freeze!
Yeah. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I does them all.
Okay. Parasol Waddle Dee. Fuck this.
Yeah, oh my god. Below the
This is a bottom.
Because it only has one thing and it can only hit with its umbrella.
Parasol Waddle Dee. It's a Waddle Dee.
Still a classic, though, I would have to say.
No, but classic or not, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
you know what
get the
sucks?
fuck outta
Pepsi.
here.
That's been around for a while, too.
Damn, okay. It's coming out now. The truth is out.
What is a Waddle Dee, though? Like, specifically
A cool
just
guy.
Waddle Dee. Is it
a cool friend.
Is Waddle Dee's a species, then? Or is Waddle Dee Waddle Dee?
It's your friend.
Okay. Plug with 2 G's.
Useful.
Useful.
This is the spark, dude. This is the spark element.
He's literally right in the middle, I would say, of Dribbly and Chili.
Yes, agreed.
Because he's the same thing. He looks
Put them elements on the damn bottom.
Yeah. He's very, very useful, but usefulness
Back in the Kirby day, this element was inhabited by a different creature. I don't know why they changed it, but I do like the change. The plug is better than what they had before, which was essentially like a fucking blob with some electricity on its head and a hat. That was boring. That was like Dribbly, but even less interesting.
Yeah.
So they changed it to a plug. That's cool.
Okay, this one's confusing me. It's called Poppy Bros Jr., but it's one guy.
It's the bomber dude. It's the guy with the bomb.
It's Bomberman, literally. It's
I love his
Bomberman
design,
with
though.
a dunce hat on.
Kind of. I love the design of this character. I think it's so cute. I used to love doing this one in other Kirby games too.
But I can't get over the fact that its name is Poppy Bros Jr.
Multiple bros
reside within
Junior.
this, and it's also has a dad somewhere. So Poppy Bros Jr.
Who's Poppy Bros Senior? That's the real question.
Just a big version probably. I'm gonna take a look at the list here.
I would say
Right
above
under
Bird
Chief-
Dawn.
Ooh, I was gonna say right under Chef Kawasaki.
Okay.
Poppy Bros, because
Below,
I
more
agree.
below.
Above Birdon.
Yeah.
The name is tripping me up. I literally I wanted it where I said it, but then I realized its name makes no sense. It can't be that high. Rocky.
Is that the Rock?
It is. So remember our definition of what's the fire guy?
Essential but boring.
What's the fire guy's name?
Leo, Burning Leo.
Burning Leo? This guy's name should be Rocky Leo because it's the same thing. It's just a blob with shoes and then its element on its head.
But I like that
Its
Kirby
hair
can turn
is-
into like multiple different statues and stuff.
So that's where I think he should be, of the elements, he should be the top element.
Yes, and let me tell you, when I was younger and I played Kirby games and maybe I wasn't the best, the way I would cheat my way through boss battles that I didn't want to like deal with or be good at was using rock. And because when you're a rock, you can't get hit as Kirby, that would be how I defended myself.
Yeah, some of the statues were like just a rock statue of Kirby or whatever. But then you could also be a curling stone.
Oh,
That was cool.
yeah,
That was
they
fun.
added the element. So if you froze the rock, then you could just shoot the rock across the stage. It was great.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Next, Sir Kibble. This is the knight that I was thinking of. The just knight helmet.
This is the
walking around.
boomerang dude.
But
But it's a sharp
boomerang guy.
boomerang. Yeah.
Cutter ability. Okay.
Cutter, yeah, cutter.
This one's high, I think.
It's pretty great. I love the cutter. It's just fun. It's like lightweight. You feel free as the cutter. You know, you cut things. You just.
How about right below Knuckle Joe?
Yes.
Okay. Sir Kibble.
A classic.
I like Sir
Honestly, like a classic along the lines of the Blade Knight guy.
Kibble. Right. Next, we have Vividria.
I think she's new.
Vividria
This is the one that can paint.
debuting in Star Allies. Vividria is,
Useless.
but I
cool.
like. Yeah. See, it's
And the description for the ability in Kirby in the pause menu is great. It's like art is love or something.
yeah. So Vividria is kind of like just a blob with hair, but the hair is a ponytail, and at the end of the ponytail, it's a paintbrush. It's been dipped in
Listen, I
paint.
think these are Kirby's. Look at the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is the blob It's also a blob wearing a dress.
It has the big,
Though it's not really
round,
Kirby eyes
glowing
so much as...
No, Meta Knight has those eyes.
So
I
maybe
think that they're the
Meta
Kirby
Knights-
species.
Okay, and they've like tried to disguise themselves as other things.
Yeah.
They don't want to be. They don't want anyone
This
to know
is
they're
my
related to that guy who just
headcanon.
sucks things up. Does anyone else just suck things?
No.
Wow, Kirby, you
Yeah.
are a special
Kirby's
breed.
a unique
Okay,
man.
Vividria.
I'm not really the biggest fan.
I'm slightly a big fan because what she can do is paint. If you hold up and B or whatever, it paints one thing that is a refrigerator. She pulls out an easel. She paints the refrigerator. Then the refrigerator gives you those hot, sexy tomatoes and cakes. But if you hold B and down, she paints a Waddle Dee with a spear, and that sends it marching forward to attack. So you can basically play like a cool support class where you stay in the back and you're like, what you need? You need food, you need attacks. What you need? You know?
I got 2 options
So
here.
I want to put her in the middle because I don't love the design.
As long as it's below Chef.
Right below Chef.
Okay.
Yeah. Vividria. Waddle Doo. What? I'm just...
Waddle Doo.
Waddle Doo
Okay,
is
this is the one with the ray.
a Cyclops Kirby with a jester hat on and a magic wand.
And it does the ray
I
attack.
can't remember what it does, so I have to watch the
Ray
video.
attack.
Ew, look at it in 64.
Love it.
Oh, that's weird.
Has a big ol' eye.
Oh, look at it in the anime, though.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to go watch the Kirby Right Back at Ya anime?
Yeah, I've seen some episodes
Oh,
before.
never mind. I don't want to watch it then.
He's the Ray dude. He's a
orb.
classic too.
Oh, it's kind of a whippy ray. Like it goes down.
Right.
And
It's like a
it has like
ray.
an organic look to it. Like a... Okay, Waddle Doo is a good name.
Yeah, that's a good name. But I would say pretty low. But middly.
Above Biospark.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Below
Under Como. Who I don't remember.
the spider.
Oh, yeah. No, he's above Spider. He's above Como.
Okay, above Como.
Waddle Doo. Honestly, I kind of want to move Como down a little bit. I don't...
Oh, fuck Como. I used it like once and I was like, eh.
What could its power do?
It
Something
shot
spidery?
webs. Yeah,
Mm.
it was okay. Like I was disappointed.
Okay, the
frankly.
last of the non-specials, the just normals. Wester.
Question. I don't know if we should include the specials in the stack rank. We can talk about them, but it feels
that's
a little
because
unfair.
you know Marks will be at the top and you don't want to...
Well, it doesn't feel... Okay, we'll just announce the list before we do
No,
specials.
because that means Blade Knight is going to win, and I disagree.
And Blade Knight should fucking win. Why do you disagree? Who do you think is better than Blade Knight?
Let's finish Wester. Let's put Wester where he goes, and then we'll
Let me just say Wester's dope. This is the guy with the whip.
It's a Kirby with a cowboy hat,
Lasso.
and a bandana, and a lasso.
I love Wester.
I gotta watch the video again, because I don't remember. Because I didn't play as any of these, really. I played as Marks and Bandana Waddle Dee.
He didn't do the correct research like I did, so frankly, my opinion is the only one that matters.
Ooh, this guy's cool. He can pull you in, just like Yo-Yo Boy.
No.
Jim.
Gem. Oh my god. You're the
And
one.
he can pull you in with his lasso and then also slam you. So Wester, congratulations. I'm putting you
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
right under Jim.
Gim.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right under Gim.
Okay, accepted. No, above Gim.
I don't even get to put Marks on my list. So
Okay, you can put him on the list. I just meant that I want to announce Blade Knight wins
right
this
under
list.
Gim it is. Wester. Okay. So I'll read the non-special list.
Okay.
Certified non-specials. No specials allowed. Certified Hall of Fame stack rank Kirby Star Allies. Blade Knight. Nesp.
Wait, do you have to read them all? Could you just read the top 5 and the bottom 5? How about that?
Blade Knight, Nesp, Bonkers Jim, Western, Knuckle Joe, Sir Kibble, Bugsy, Chef, oh boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Chef Kawasaki, Vividria, Jammerjab, Beatley, Poppy Bros Jr., Birdon, Waddle Doo, Como, Biospark, Rocky, Burning Leo, Dribbly, Plug, Chili, Broom Hatter, Parasol, Waddle Dee. Now, this means our top 5 is Blade Knight, Nesp, Bonkers, Jim, and Wester.
Those are good.
What is
what?
Blade Knight at the top is the only thing I'm...
Because you're dumb.
But you know, I
You're not
can't
a
see
true
Nesp
Kirby
on the
spot.
top because if you don't like Nesp and this is the save together, and I'm okay with Blade Knight,
That's right. It's all about compromise here. It saves together, y'all.
that was a co-op stack rank.
Yes.
Blade Knight. You know what? I'll give it to you.
And let's just fast forward this new conversation we're about to
Boy,
have.
I'm not going to
Marx
invite
is
you
the
to my
best.
Oreos. oh, yeah, no, you're right. Never mind. No, keep going. What were you going to say?
I mean, I agree. So what we have in the
Now we'll stack
special
rank
friends.
quickly the Dream Friends. We don't have to describe them all. You've got Bandana Waddle Dee, Gooey,
Mhm.
King DDD. Oh, also it's, what day is today? It's April something. So there will be
17th.
more added to this later.
Yeah, they're adding free DLC.
But at the moment, there's only 6. Bandana Waddle Dee, Gooey, King DDD, Marks, Meta Knight, and Rick, Kine, and Koo, which are 3 critters.
Kane and Koo, I think.
Oh, whatever. There are 3 critters that are all one.
A hamster, a fish, and a bird.
Yeah. So Marks at the top, followed by Bandana Waddle Dee, followed by Meta Knight,
yeah,
followed by King DDD.
No, fuck.
Followed
King
by
DDD.
Gooey, followed by Rick, Kine, and Koo.
Really didn't like?
No, actually, Rick, Kine, and Koo's above Gooey. Gooey is
really
shit.
Okay, I'll let you decide this one because you played them. I didn't really play them, and Marks definitely seems OP. So.
That's the rank. Marks for life.
Marks for life.
Marks for life.
And that's pretty much how you can describe